Welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved. In the last episode, I got our first shelter up, gathered a little bit of food, we got a fire going, that kind of thing. I gathered some supplies. We leveled up. We leveled up in the last episode to level 9. But in between that episode and this episode, I went out and got a few more resources. So there was nothing, terrible that you've missed. All you've missed is me out there chopping wood and breaking rocks and stuff. So I haven't really done much of anything else. I might have killed an animal or two that attacked me. So that gave me a little bit more wheat. Wheat. I think I'm back on farming. Gave me a little bit more food to eat. So if you notice, my hair's growing out a little bit. And now we've got another level up. Now the next level up I have is to level 14. I leveled from 9 to 13 just by picking up rocks and beating up trees and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and level up. Go into your inventory here and we'll choose what we want to do. I think I'm going to do melee. Might do a little bit of fortitude. Melee's 120. Nah, we'll do melee. Okay, so we're level 14 now. It means we've got... Now you saw level 9. We can make a club now. We can make a Parasaur saddle. We can make a bola. We can make stone arrows, and we can make a reusable bola. We can make an ultimate spyglass. That's going to be handy. At 11, we can make some of these wooden objects so we can get out of the thatch. And level 12, again, more wooden items. And level 13... we can make cementing paste and more wood items. And then level 14 that we just got, more wood things we can make. So we can, like I said, upgrade. We can make a packy saddle. But we can make an Ichthyosaurus. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ichthyosaurus. Ichthyosaurus. That we can ride. But you'll notice we're getting saddles now, so it's about time we learned how to ride something. Let's make a club. Now I think I've got supplies in here, and we're gonna go see if we can tame our first animal. So let's see. We need probably hide and thatch and fiber. I don't know, whatever. Well, I know we're gonna need wood. And let's see if we can make ourselves a club. Wait a minute. We need stone also. So let's grab some stone. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to craft ourselves a club. Right there. We're going to craft one of those. Okay, now I have a mod that allows me to make a reusable bolo here. So I know how to make a bolo. I learned that. I can make a bolo, but once you use it, it's gone. Let me see if I can make a reusable one. I need a little bit more thatch. So, I thought I took thatch out of there. Did I not? I did not. So we have thatch. So let's make a reusable bolo. Right there. We're going to craft one of those. Now, we never did craft the rest of our armor, so let's get our gloves. And I'm going to craft a hat. All of these things help keep you safe and cool in the daytime and warm at night. So the next thing we'll be doing is leather. Leather will keep us warm at night. The cloth keeps us cool in the daytime. So... let's put that on. We're going to put, let's put the gloves on. And we've got the sunglasses on, which means we already had a hat. I goofed up. I didn't need to make another hat. Darn it. I wasted, shoot. Oh well. Let's see now. What else do we need? We need to get rid of some of this stuff because we're way too heavy. So let's start putting all this stuff away. Let's put that hat away. The stone, the fiber, the hide. And we've got some rotten meat here. Here's some more rotten meat. Let's grab that. And then let's start making... Okay, so we take the rotten meat. We're going to take the charcoal and put it in here. We'll need charcoal later. But right now, what we need to do is we need to make a narcotic. Because once we find our animal and beat it unconscious, we need to keep it unconscious. That's where the narco berries come in. So we're gonna create some narcotics. And if you go into drugs here, there's the narcotic, but we don't have enough berries. So we need to go out and collect some of the black berries to make some of that. So let's see if we still need our fire going here. Alright, so we've got some cooked. Let's turn this off. Let's grab our stuff here out. We're going to use that rotten meat to make the narcotics. Did I or did I not learn how to make a refrigerator yet? I haven't spent any of my engrams yet because I wanted to go hunting today. So let me just see where that's at. Well, it's beyond what we know. So it's a few levels out, but we can make a refrigerator to keep our meat better. In the meantime, though, let's go get some berries. Let's go up in the jungle where it's good and safe. Right? Right. Alright, give me some berries. Give me some berries. Okay, so we didn't get any narco berries. We want narco berries. There's a narco berry. We need more than that, though. Now, most of the berries are just berries. Some of the berries, the stem berry and the narco berry. The narco berry, and we learned this the hard way when we first started playing. We came in and started, because we didn't have any meat yet. We started naked and afraid, remember? And the first thing we gathered was stuff off the beach, which was berries. And we started eating all the berries we had to keep alive until we could find something that we could kill before it killed us. And I started eating some narco berries, and I kept passing out. And I said, why do I keep passing out? And it was later I found out that narco berries will put you to sleep. You can make narcotics out of them. Now, there's something called a stem berry, and it stimulates you. The only problem is it uses up your stamina real fast, so gotta be careful not to overstimulate yourself. Right, see, isn't this fun watching me go around collecting berries? Let's go see how many we've got. Let's go see what we've got. Now that big guy over there, I want to get one of those trikes because he can help us harvest berries and stuff. He's good at that. But the bolo won't work on him. He's too big. So we can't trip him up. We can't trap him. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make tranquilizing arrows and chase him until we drug him up enough to get him to sleep. That's not what we're about to do today. We're not that far along yet. So let's get to, we've got 29 narco berries. Let's put this rotten meat in here, and then let's see how much that we can make in drugs now. So I'm gonna craft this stuff right here. We're gonna craft all we can get. I'm gonna go get some more narco berries, and I'm gonna craft some more. When I get enough, I'll come back. Okay, I'm back, and we have 15 narcotics made, so let's grab that. I'm going to take the rest of these berries I gathered here, and we're going to kind of put them away here. Now, I'm going to keep the yellow ones because, well, I've got lots of yellow ones. Let's get those. I'm going to keep the yellow ones because the animal that I'm after today, that's their favorite food if you don't have kibble. And we'll get into that much, much later, the kibble. Right now, when you're first starting out, It's pretty much meat and berries that you're going to feed your animals when you try to capture them. Might keep the stem berries for now, but we're definitely going to keep the yellow ones because that's what he likes to eat. Alright, now let's get this situated. I'm going to put my club in 4, and I'm going to put my bolo in 5. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. I hate those birds. Those birds up there will attack you and steal stuff out of your inventory. The problem with that is they eat it immediately, and it doesn't matter what it is. They're like goats. They eat everything. Now, the dinosaurs that steal from you, they just steal and run away with it, and you can find them, kill them, and get your item back. But not with the birds. God, there's a lot of birds. That's our next thing. We're going to get one of them flying animals there. Let's head the other direction and see if we can find the animal that I want to get today. It's a parasaur, and it's the first thing you learn to make a saddle for. As a matter of fact, that skin, which I don't have, shoot, we should make a saddle. Let me see what it takes to make a saddle. Parasaur saddle, let's see. There's the parasaur saddle. It takes fiber, hide, and wood, and I have all of that. So let me go make one of those. Okay, fiber, hide, and wood, I got plenty. Let me make one of those. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've made a saddle. Let's get this thing here. That thing. Now this saddle I found, if you remember, in a crate. But once you have a saddle, then you've got this thing that you get every time you die. You get something that has this little mark on it, like here. What that means is this is a skin, and so I have the actual saddle that I just made. We can take the skin and put it on the saddle, and it changes the saddle from boring leather to pretty colors. And what this does here is it makes a flare gun, and what this is it makes your flare gun into fireworks. So, and we'll do that later. Right now, I want to try to find our animal. Let me get my spear out. Now, I wanted to go the other way down the beach, but there's so many birds down there. I don't want to deal with them. One thing, when they attack you, they're hard to get because they're flying really fast around your head, and if you got to be damn lucky to hit one with a spear. What was that? Everything makes noise out here. It scares the snot out of me. Now, my server that I play on, I've reached 105, level 105, and I'd love to show you, but I'm going to wait a little bit longer into this before we show you what happens at higher levels. Eventually, we'll probably go play on the server. I'm playing there with my son and his girl and a couple other people, all relatives. There's a trike. Now, see that guy right there? If I had trank arrows, we could take him down. Matter of fact, oh man, I hate to pass that up. There's our animal that we want right there. Oh, I hate to pass that up. You rarely see them on the ground. Well, I'm not ready for him. Let's go see. I'm afraid because that thing was running from something. What's he running from? He's running from something that I may not want to tangle with. There, down the road. Alright, we're going to want to take care of that guy, because he's going to be there. He's going to be there. That's not a raptor, is it? Oh boy, what was that thing? There he is. Is that a raptor? Let's see if we can get it without killing ourselves. Alright, I got him, but he got me first. I wasn't fast enough. Darn it. Alright. Holy smokes. Okay, we're going to go get our animal. That red one's kind of pretty. But then there's a red one up here, too. What level's this one? This one's level 3. That one is a level 2. That's a female. That's a male. Let's get the male. Okay, I'm gonna get my whoop. Let me get not my club. I'm gonna get my bolo out. And we're going to get this guy down. Alright, and now we get our club out and beat the snot out of him. I hope the club don't break. Okay, there, he's down. He's down. Okay, now make sure we're not in trouble. Alright, and then we're going to access his inventory. Not ours. We want to access his. A level up. Come on, what's going on? There we go. Okay, he's unconscious. That purple on the top shows his unconscious level. The other one shows that we're trying to tame him. Now you tame him by opening up his inventory and giving him food. Now, he likes the yellow berries. We're going to give him that. But we need to keep him asleep, and that's what the narcotics are for. Now, you see that he woke up just enough to eat? Okay, so let's see how he's doing. As that purple bar goes down, if it gets down below halfway, he's going to wake up, and we're going to lose him. So, what I'm going to want to do is watch that level. Now, he's already 46% trained. He really liked those berries. The training goes faster or slower depending on how strong the animal is. Also, if they've eaten recently. If they're full up, they're not going to start eating your offering. Go away, trike. This is none of your business. Keep moving. Keep moving. 81.2%. I'm worried about more things that will eat me showing up. We're almost there, 98.4. No, that's the percent. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's name him. I'm going to name him... What should we name him? Let's name him Toby. Toby. Toby O'Brien. Alright. I guess we can put the club away. And now, he has been tamed by me. And he will follow me. But first of all, let's put his saddle on him. And there he is. In is all his glory. We're going to get the stuff away from him. I don't want him to have my narco. And here we go. We got our first dinosaur. Now, the dinosaur has the same stats as you. Not... and what I mean by that, they have the same stat bar as you do. If you notice up above in the upper right hand corner, he's got the same stats as I do. He's got a plus sign for his health, a lightning bar for his stamina, his food, how much he can carry, and his level. So you'll watch if I do this. You know what? I might try to get that guy. I might try to get him. Let's see if we can get this guy. I don't think I can make a saddle for him yet, but geez, oh geez, oh geez. We got him down. Oh no. He eats meat. He eats meat. I don't know if I have any. Well, we got to keep him unconscious. Let's give him this. I do have meat. Oh, lucky me, lucky me. Oh, I killed that dip weasel. All right, so let's watch this. Get rid of this club. Get rid of that. You don't need it. I'm stuck on this guy. I can't move. Why? I can't move. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm stuck on him. Oh, jeez. All right, we're gonna have to watch this one careful. Notice that his unconscious level is going down faster than the other guy. Would you knock it off? Or is that him making the noise? Oh, sorry. It's him. He's hurt because I beat the snot out of him. Right, his unconscious level is going down. If you want to keep him... and he must have recently eaten because he's not eating our food. So we can go into his inventory and we can feed him a narcotic to keep him unconscious. Now see, he's there. I got off. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's just keep an eye on him. He's not eating our food. Now, I know that when I first started this, I would go in and actually feed them some food, force feed them, but when they're ready to eat, they're going to eat. Let me give him a stim berry. That might make him eat. Remember, I said if you use a stimulant, it stimulates you. Let's take the meat away and see if I can get him to eat a berry. Okay, I made him eat a berry. So let's take that away and we'll put the meat back in. Alright, come on, buddy. This is dangerous out here. Now, you can fly these things. So once I get a saddle for him, I can... There he went. He ate. Alright, he's eating on his own now. Oh, man, this is scary. We're out in the open. Vulnerable. Anybody wanting to eat me out here? Not right at the moment. Well, we're full of males today for some reason. A male pteranodon. I don't know when I can make a saddle for him, but if we're lucky, we might be able to get one out of a loot box. Or a loot crate, as they're wont to be called. I feel bad about this, but this is the game. You got to just beat them senseless. Look how poor guy's all bloody. Gee whiz. Toby seems to be doing okay. Got to think a name for this guy. He's a pteranodon. Pteranodon. I might call him Terrible Timmy. Or Timmy the Terror. Now you notice up at where it says Wild Male Pteranodon. Oh, he's waking up. Hang on to that thought. Let me eat another one of those. Where it says tameable by title by tribe of Jennifer. We haven't established a tribe if you're playing on a server, you would establish a tribe, and so then there would be other people playing on the server that would be a different tribe, and you may not be friendly with each other. You can ally with other tribes if they so choose to, or you could be at war with them. It gets to be kind of cutthroat on some of the servers. You'll spend days gathering all kinds of resources and build yourself a nice little base, and another tribe will come in and just completely destroy it. Just for fun. I don't like PvP. I never have. I'm not very good at it. I get very upset when I spend weeks gathering resources and building my place up, and just to have somebody come and destroy it just because that's the fun thing to do. They kill your animals, they destroy your base, all in fun, I guess. That doesn't sound like fun to me, but let's keep him sleeping here. Now this guy's a level 13. Plus down below it says taming effectiveness 98.8 with a 6% level boost. And I don't know if you saw, but Toby had a mating boost. If there's a female and a male around, they get a boost from that. A mate boost. Well, come on, Timmy, wake up so I can give you a name. There are some animals it takes quite a long time to tame, and it can be kind of precarious if you knock them out in a place that's well populated by things that want to eat you. Come on, Timmy. Yeah, also you got to remember that when you're taming things, if there are things that are predators around you... Oh, he's just eating again. If there are predators around you, as soon as he's tamed, he's fair game. And they'll come over and attack it. Alright, I'm going to give it some more narcotics. Go away. Nothing to see here. See, that guy's getting a boost from that female right there. Come on, Timmy. Wake up. You can't sleep all day, buddy. Alright, let me see. I don't think I can make a saddle for him yet. Parasaur, Ichthyosaur, the Packy. I don't know what that is. That could be it right there. I can't make a saddle for him yet. But we'll have to watch that. I do have a level up available to me. Come on. I've been lucky so far. Ooh, look. Her hair's really getting longer. Get the K key and you get a different view where you can look around at your character. And on the keyboard, K key. I have my daughter's husband came over for Thanksgiving, and they've got a PS4, and they have really bad internet. They live out in the country, and they don't have much for internet, so they brought their PlayStation because they bought this game on PlayStation, and they had it running on their what they have to settle for internet. It ran for about an hour and a half, and it was only like 3% downloaded. So they brought their PlayStation 4 to my house and hooked it up to the internet so they could. There we go. I'm just going to call him Timmy. All right, Timmy, you ready to go home? I'm sorry I don't have a saddle for you. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though, while we're here. Let's get some of this wood. We'll get some of this wood here. Timmy? Look, he went up to 19. That was that taming bonus that I showed you. It's all random. Did I hit him? I might have hit him. All right, I tell you what. Let's get back. Let me get on Toby. Come on, Timmy. He's still bloody and beaten up. Now, you can sprint with these guys, but their stamina goes down very quickly when you do that. Depending on how much stamina they've got. And it looks like Toby has got a level up already. And you level up your animals the same as you level yourself up. But you might want to choose what you want them to be. I don't imagine this guy being a fighter. These guys are passive, not much of a fighter. But I might use him to pack things and pack me around. And sometimes if I'm gathering stone and stuff, I'm going to get heavy. So I might... Let's get this guy. Come on, Timmy. Come on down. Come on, Timmy. There you go. Stay there. Timmy. Timmy, stop. Alright, let me whistle at him. He didn't like that. Alright, stay right there. Don't move. Okay? I want you to... There. That's what I want you to do. Okay, so when you first tame them, their initial commands are to follow you. So I'm going to go to his behavior, and I'm going to tell him to not follow me. Order enable following. Okay, that whistle I did stopped it. So you can enable him to wander if you want him to mate. Right now, I'm going to leave him just like he is, right where he's at. We're going to go get some water because we're dying. And my water skin... Oh, I told you not to follow me. Dang it. Okay, you, stop. I'm dying here. Behavior. Disable following. Alright, come on, Timmy. Land, buddy. Land. Oh, God, I don't want to get him stuck in the water. Oh, there's a trilobite. We need that guy. Let me get a drink. I'm dying here. Okay, we got water. Come back, Timmy. Come on, Timmy, Timmy, Timmy. Okay, behavior. Disable following. Land, buddy. Land, buddy. Not in the water. Come on, you're scaring me. Behavior. Order disable following. I just did that. Can you... There he goes. Now, let me just make sure that's the case. Alright. Behavior. Order enable following. So now he's set. He's set. Alright, there. You stay right there. Don't move. You're okay. Okay, so hey, we got a couple animals today. Let me do this level up and see what I can learn. And let's see, we got one level up coming. I did melee, I think, the last time. I want to do fortitude, I think, at the start here. I'm level 15 now. Let's see what I've learned new at level 15. I know how to make adobe stuff now. I don't need adobe stuff on this map, but when you go to Scorched Earth, adobe is the only thing that keeps you cool when there's a heat wave. But look, I know how to make leather now, or hide clothing, so that's a good thing. We're going to want to do that. So let's see. We've got 49 engrams. I can do a whip. I still can't do a saddle for the flying guy. So let's spend some engrams here. I want to start doing gunpowder right away. It only takes 2. Let's do that. We want a flare gun. We want hide pants and a shirt. That gives us 26 more. Let's just see here. What did we bypass? We bypassed some stuff. I want to start making wood house sooner or later, so we're going to do that. What else? We've got stone arrow. I want to learn how to make a trank arrow, but I don't know what level that is. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Reusable flare gun, I want that. And then, let's see, I want... there is a saddle, and I don't know what it is. It might be for a flying animal. We've got 25 left. Let's continue on with our clothing, I guess. And then we're down to 2. On the next one, we need to start learning to make some of those wood items. So, all right, there we go. Now this guy did level up. So you'll notice the yellow arrow that shows he's leveled up. So let's look at his. We go into his inventory, and old Toby's got 2 points to spend. So if you remembered earlier, I don't think he's going to be a fighter. So I'll probably want to start working on his health, stamina, and his weight, his ability to carry weight, because he's got to pack me around. And a lot of times I'm out gathering stone and wood. So let's give him a couple of weight there, and let's take... we're going to leave this here. We do have animals now. One of the things we're gonna have to do pretty soon is to learn how to make a food trough to feed the animals, and I don't quite know what level that is. There's a crop plot. Bum, 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 bum. I don't see it, so maybe we haven't learned it yet. There's a compost bin, but that's for the farming. You put poo in that and straw, and it makes fertilizer. So, all right, we haven't learned it yet, so it's down here somewhere. Alrighty, so that's all we can do right at the time, right at this time. What I do want to do, though, is I want to start expanding my house a little bit bigger and that kind of thing. So I think what I'm going to do is start gathering some supplies here. I'm full up. Let me go get rid of some stuff. Look, I'm really running slow. So let me get rid of some of this stuff here. Some of the berries. Don't need the berries right now. When we get that Triceratops, we want to use these red berries because they like the red berries. Let me grab this. Oh, I already have one. I have 2 of those. What's that for? The film. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. It's just packing me down, weighing me down. It's all weighing on my mind. All right, so let me put the rotten meat in there to make more narcotics. Our next step is going to be to learn how to make trank arrows and a bow and arrow, and we'll start tranking things with a bow and arrow so that I don't have to beat them to death with a stick. So I'm going to go out and start gathering supplies because I'm going to want to start making wood. Let's get Toby and run up the hill. And I'm going to use Toby to carry stuff for me. So let's just put him here for now. And let's grab, we're going to start doing wood. We want to start doing wood. And when you build, like let's say there was some trees down where I built my house down there. When you start building, the resources don't grow back in a certain radius around where you're building. So if I built, like where this rock is, if I knock that rock down in these trees and I build a house here, they won't respawn. The trees will respawn out yonder, but they won't respawn around my house. So I think I'm going to stay on the beach for the time being. Oh, I thought I was chopping the tree down. I was chopping the... Oh, man. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I got some metal. One metal. Mostly stone and flint. Darn it. Darn it. Alright, we'll just keep getting wood for the time. Ooh, I'm full up. And that's what I brought Toby for. Was to help me out with hauling stuff. That's why I'm putting his points in. Oh, he's almost ready to level again. That's why I'm putting his points into carry weight, because I'm going to want him to carry stuff for me. He doesn't need that many berries. I'm going to have to take some berries out of him. Let's see if he can carry all of this or not. He might be overburdened. Is he? No, he's not. He can still carry more. So let's cut a little bit more wood. I'm losing my daylight. But we had a productive day. We got 2 animals. We learned how to craft a few more things. Made some narcotics. We learned more about the fruit and stuff, and I've leveled up again. Let's quickly... Let me put my hatchet away. And let's get Toby. Now, I'm too heavy for him now. So, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'll get on him and we'll see. But I think I'm too heavy for him. Can you move, Toby? No, by golly. He can carry more than I thought. Good job, Toby. Alright. So, day's almost down. I'm going to call it an episode. But before I do, let me see. Oh, precious rain. Sooner or later I'm going to want to get something out, collect that rain for rainwater. But let's see, I got one here. Let's do, what should we do? I don't have a lot of weight capacity, but I don't have a lot of anything really. Let's do some health. And then let's jump down and see, we're level 16 now. Let's see what we just learned. What did we learn how to make? A trike saddle. Oh, I was so hoping that we'd learn to make a saddle for the pterodon. Well, we can't do a trike yet, so... Oh, bummer. This one here's for the turtles. I've never gotten a turtle. Alright, well, I tell you what. It's nighttime. I'm going to go get some shut-eye. And when I come back, we'll continue learning how to make wood so we can turn this thatch into a wood house. That'll be a little bit more protection for us. And raise the ceiling a little bit. So, I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. Share it with a friend. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back on ARK in the next episode. Bye-bye.